From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. It's a cut to the right sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to prove what a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Escapes the pocket. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Offensive line fast.
Loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him again. Offense in a hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy. Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throw here, 3rd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Five.
Here we go, 4th down, May. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
13. Nice shot.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Lamar off the play fake.
At the 19-yard line.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. A gain of 7.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
No, we changed it.
Lamar throwing again. He rolls to his right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Nice shot.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. 1st down throw for May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yep, you just want to gain some confidence.
And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves them to the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Gets everything he has under this one. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Henderson on his own read. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Dre Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively, and really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Trying to throw for it with May. Escapes the pocket. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, here's Lamar. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Drawn up here for Lamar. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. We'll air it out on third. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Oh, we changed it. Next one. Come on. 180. Next shot. 13. 180. Next shot.
Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
We change it. Yo. Go right here. 180. Next shot. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Forced out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Greg Woodson.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Hey, Bo. You can start.
It's May from the end zone. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. That one hits for 30. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
They give now to Henderson. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. May now from the gun. He's going deep. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots.
One final shot before the half. He's trying to push the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. Hey, report. 180. Right shot.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots send a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down, man. chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Working quickly here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st down from the 42.
It's a turnover on down.
It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile back up. Brought down by Draymond Jones. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
The 23-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense to the line fast.
21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
May now on 3rd down. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Lamar throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Raven first down.
Hey, report! Report!
And again, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Ravens.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
Jackson's going to throw again. He brings it in. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Keeps it moving. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
He will throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight end, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double team, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. And they know how to finish.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go right here. Go.
Jackson throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
This is Henderson on second down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
We're good. What's that?
They'll air it out on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What's that?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Pick up of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the catch. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Here's May, third and goal. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete on third and goal. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. This one's sent up for Lamar. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
No, we changed it. Hey! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! Thirteen.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Complete to Tez Walker.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
Yeah.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He's got it. It's in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Oh, that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch? Yeah, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down, too.
Setting up to pass. Going deep here for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Hey, Alpha, it's right. Finish it off. Run ready. Finish it. You. Go.
Back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Return it. Hurry. Finish it. Hey. You out.
This one left for Lamar. Has room down the left sideline. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life.